The second to last episode in the books, and things are heating up. It's a little bittersweet. I've enjoyed the week-to-week watch of this show so much. Hopefully, the finale does not disappoint. Like and subscribe if you haven't, and if you're new, check out the channel and let me know what you think. Let's dive into The Penguin, Episode 6. This episode kicks off with a flashback to Oz's childhood. Francis is a bookkeeper for a low-level mobster who is beloved around Oz's neighborhood. Oz is a mama's boy and isn't too keen on hanging out with his two brothers. Francis sends the boys out for the day so she can get stuff done, and Oz becomes frustrated with his brothers during a game of tag and locks them in a sewer overflow drain, inadvertently killing them as they drown from the storm waters of that night. So it's finally revealed that their deaths were in fact a result of his own actions. I'm curious to see if Francis had become aware of this at any point, or if she's still as in the dark as the audience has been. From here, Oz vows to rise up to the top and give his mother a better life. Something that still has not been realized. But he's close. In the present, Oz sends Vic to acquire more fighters for Sophia's coming threat. Sal infiltrates Oz's facility, and him and his men fend them off. I know some people might have a problem with the way Sal goes out in this show. He dies of a heart attack after gaining the upper hand on Oz and beating him senseless. I personally loved it. I thought it was comical and fits Oz's narrative pretty well. I mean, the dude always seems to skirt by every situation by the skin of his teeth, and this one is no different. Plus, he just starts to roast Sal as he's laying there dying, just making fun of him, which was hilarious, honestly. Oz then makes a deal with Sophia for her to return his mother to him in exchange for the facility, the mushrooms, and his men, I believe. I could be wrong about that last part. I watched this very late, so some stuff I don't, it was late. I was tired. Sophia pulls a trick out of Oz's book, his book of deception, and sends a decoy transport armed with a bomb that decimates the entire facility and the streets above. Things are getting intense. Oz finally seems to be outsmarted, which is a testament to Sophia's abilities. She even mentions in this show that she's been trying to mimic her father and his leadership and the people around her, and now she's finally going to operate in the manner that she wants to operate in. She wants to be ruthless, and she does this. I'm excited to see how Oz gets out of this situation. I'm sure Vic and some of the crew will come to his rescue at some point, but it's a mystery, because once again, Oz finds himself caught up in a terrible situation of his own making. I am glad we finally got the revelation of the brothers' deaths. It was tragic, as I assumed it would be. I do, however, want to see this take a toll on Oz's persona more. Understandably, he won't really mention his brothers or talk about them, but I think adding in some instances where we see this guilt just weigh on him would be nice. It would make his character even more compelling than he even is. Again, I feel like I say this every week, but Milioti and Farrell are just revelations in these roles. They are incredible as these two characters. I think this finale is going to be phenomenal, and I hope there is a surprise or two around the corner. Possibly Battinson? Maybe? As much as I would love that, I would love that. I doubt it. But who knows? If Battinson shows up, that would be insane. And as much as I love this show just being dedicated to Sophia and the Penguin, I would not be unhappy with a surprise Batman cameo. One more episode, so I guess we'll find out soon.